Hey guys, so this is my video response to Oddfellow's Thoughts tagging me in his favorite covers video the other day. Well, by the time you see this video, it'll probably be a week ago. Right now it is Tuesday, and I'm hoping Friday or Saturday I can put this video up. So I think it was last night, so Monday night, that he tagged me in that video. It was a tough choice because there's so many really fantastic covers that I have in my collection that it was really hard to pick one. And then there was the extra bonus of the build-up about my different tastes, and very interested in seeing what I'm gonna pick. So I want to try to pick something that was really unique. So I'll just kind of take you through my process of stuff. There's a couple here that'll have a tail, and then we'll finally get to the one that was the actual winner. I'll just say a couple of quick words. This is kind of my go-to cover. I love Dave Stevens a hell of a lot. I think this is 1983-ish. Alien Worlds #4. I like pin-up type art. I love space type themes. And Dave Stevens is the man, and nobody draws women like Dave Stevens. So that was one of them, and then I kind of was having a look through more comics and found this, which was definitely something that had a big impact on me, as I said before, with some underground comics. This is Daniel Clow's 8-Ball #1, and it has in it part 1 of Like a Velvet Glove Cast in Iron, which was my favorite story from the 8-Ball series. But then it's #1, and the video was it shouldn't be a key issue, so I scrapped that idea. And I went to, and I had a look at one of the newer guys who's just one of my favorites, Raphael Grampa. This Mesmo Delivery is an unbelievable book with some just completely outrageous art. And I find that his art really resonates with me lately, because there's a few things. He does a lot of covers now. So there's his Strange Tales cover. And his Unexpected cover, and then he is also the cover artist on a series that I'm actually really enjoying. I didn't like it at first, but I'm now that I think I'm 6 issues in, Dominique Laveau, Voodoo Child, Vertigo. I'm actually really liking this story, but the covers that he does are pretty unbelievable. But because I couldn't decide on one, that one passed by, and then I found the good old Fear Agent, and this is #5 there, and I just love the contrast. The colors are really beautiful on this one. But then it turned out I went with this right here, Stephen Griffin's cover of Hawaiian Dick. This is the Screaming Black Thunder story arc, and the thing that kind of blows me away about this guy is, as you can tell, first of all, the colors are incredible, and his style of coloring. Again, I have some graphic novels of this, and I just had a quick look through the bonus section in there. He does talk about coloring a little bit, but he doesn't say what his process is, and my lack of understanding of how certain things are made now. I'm assuming that things are done on computers, but I mean, in some of these, I swear I can see, like, even strokes of, not brush, but like felt pens and things like that, and markers. So I don't know exactly what he uses, because I don't know much about computer coloring. I'm sure that you can get all sorts of kind of techniques in on the computer and stuff to make it look more kind of painterly. But his stuff really, I really enjoy it. I'll just open it up quickly too. It says B. Claymore, story, Scott Chandler, pencils and inks, and then Stephen Griffin does cover, colors, lettering, story, what does that say? Story fonts and book design stuff. And he also did a little bit of a series in there, a short story about one of the main characters. And then on the back of the covers, he always did a little kind of painting / piece of art that I always really liked as well. So I think it's, with this one, I love this particular cover from the Hawaiian Dick series, but more so, I just really love his art. I think it's it's just beautiful stuff, and part of it is that even if it is digital, it really doesn't look digital to me. And I'll just quickly go in, because I think in this one there was the short story with the secretary, and I remember when I first read this, it was this bottom panel here. Hopefully this picks up okay this close. I just love that. I mean, the lines in her face, the colors in her face, and texture in her hair and stuff, and just the background, the use of the background colors. And he's I don't know much else about him. I don't know what else he's done. I really should look into his stuff a little more to find something else he might have done, because I'd love to see more of his art. So there you go, Hawaiian Dick, Scream of Black Thunder, Stephen Griffin. I always want to call him Stephen Griffith. So I guess this is where I tag people. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tag 1 or 2, but I'm going to tag GhostCritic and poetskinny, my boy poetskinny, in this one. And let's see what covers you guys respond to. And thanks very much for watching, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon.